You know, all these people say that masculinity is toxic, and it is. But the thing to do is not to go, oh, it's not toxic. It's to embrace it and say, yes, that's right. Masculinity is toxic. It's like a poison. It's like rattlesnakes have a poison, and if they bite you, they'll inject that poison into you. And that is what they use to eat. They will inject that poison into some kind of rat or something and then swallow it and live another day so they can keep their rattlesnake life alive. And that's what is part of the universe, that toxicity. And in the human race, it is mostly in the males. And masculinity is toxic. And that is how we eat. And it's not only how we eat, because we have learned to do better than the snake. Our toxicity is so intense that not only can we get food, we can build skyscrapers and planes and computers, and my Lord, that toxicity is wonderful and beautiful, and it needs to be celebrated. And yes, it needs to be controlled. Just like all toxicity, we need to, channel it in certain places. But are men toxic? And yes, and we're half the world, and we're supposed to, and that's why women, one reason they are so sweet and comforting is because being a toxic male is a very unpleasant, mean life at times. We like it, but and then women will kind of give us some decency in this often horrible existence and make us feel better, and we can look at them and they're just so beautiful, and that in itself brings up our spirits from our normal toxic life. But women are just as important, and they do their position, and men and their toxicity are important, and together we make this thing work. And the men aren't feeding all of us or building all this stuff. They're doing their toxic part, but the women are there making sure they can live with their toxicity. If it was just a society of men, we'd all be dead. And the women keep us going. It is together. And yes, men are toxic, men are bad, and that's who we are, and we like it.